McGregor returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike. Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine. All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight. I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight. And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 6 years his senior. The reach is the same. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Star power on both sides. McGregor versus McGregor. Always interesting when you have a southpaw fighting a fellow southpaw.
Yes, it's going to come down to the foot placement, right? Who is going to be able to get control of the distance, be able to fight behind the jab? We know how great Conor is fighting behind the jab, but it's the left hand. Whoever's going to throw that beautiful left hand first will get their hand raised. Big punch lands on the job. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Hands on your face.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh.
Do you believe that another head kick lands? Gotta start racing that card, or this is gonna be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's gonna be the end. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice jab. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, huge kick. Inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. 30 total strikes have landed from Conor McGregor.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both are very powerful, very explosive.
Good sequence of kicks there by McGregor. Action right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hey, stop!
Nice. That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down.
Round 2, Conor McGregor.
Are you ready?
Against that
ready?
man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What? You follow up?
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice hook lands. Continues to rain down.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at that leg.
59 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. On a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Conor McGregor. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Conor versus Conor. Very interesting stuff.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1, Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor. Power in both of those left hands, needless to say.
I mean, they are so evenly matched. So now, it's on you. The guy holding the controller. What button are you going to press? Are you going to press punch? Are you going to press kick? Or are you going to try now decide who wins in this fight of McGregor.
Sound like you've played a video game.
Yes, I have. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this punch.
Separated from his conscious.
One, normally, this guy has a great chance, but if he takes any more, he's going to be asleep.
27 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He's switching his feet really fast. Reaction to his opponent, and chooses where he's going to land the strike.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. What a punch.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
It's not over, it's not over. Keep moving.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight right is there.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Powerful leg kick land.
They continue to exchange. A series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, wow! Head kick. What a kick there. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Punch over the top. Nice leg kick.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high round, and now he got him very badly.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't understand he's gonna throw that punch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye. Because the more the eye is cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
All right, so 77 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Conor McGregor. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Terrific strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.